Welcome back to another Attikus guide, and this is the one on how I would change Attikus. I really like Attikus, but he's missing a little bit, and I think with a few tweaks, you would see him played a lot more, especially in PvP. So first thing I want to call attention to is up here, the Degenerate Defender. A lot of people say Attikus is a tank because he's such a big body, but on this he is labeled as a disruptor, a brawler, and easy. Well, I disagree with this easy because it's actually pretty difficult to play Attikus, at least play him well. But disruptor is the main thing here. Disruptor and brawler. There is no tank here, so he isn't really a tank, and that's important to realize. But I'm going to kind of be contradictive here. I really like the Collector. His regular melee skills and how the Collector goes and everything I like. The Charged Hook, though, while it's good, I never find great use for this. And what I wish this would do is give you a way to build up your Hadronic Collector without necessarily getting kills. Maybe each time you fully charge a hook and land it, you get one charge. Something like that, because as it stands right now, let's say you're doing capture mode and there's no minions to kill, you're not going to be able to get your charges up that easily, and it's going to be harder to get kills without being charged. So it'd be nice if there's a way where he can kind of charge himself up without getting kills. And I think the charged hook would be a good way to do this, because right now it seems a bit meh when they could make it really good. I love Pounce. Fully charged, I think it's great. I think the arc is really cool once you get that going. And I think his Eruptor is really great, especially, again, charged up and you add knock up to it. I think it's a really good kit. Secondly, with his movement speed, I think he should be a tank. I know I just said he's not, but I mean, he does have additional health and shields, but he's so damn slow, outside of Pounce that is, that it's really easy for him to just get shot up at the beginning of matches before you kind of level him up. Once he levels up, he's fine, I think, once you get past like 5 and 6, but in a lot of these PvP modes, it's going to be hard to get through the first 5 levels as him. So I wish they would either beef up his shield or beef up his health. His health is already fairly big. I think his shield is 300, Shane and Aurochs is 600, so maybe that would be the simple fix. Just give him Shane and Aurochs' shield at 600. On his helix side, I think he's got a really good helix tree. First tier, damage versus lifesteal, great. Lifesteal, CC with slow, or shield regen, great. Lifesteal versus extra melee damage, great choice once again. Make enemies do less damage, which kind of helps you be able to tank, or increase your movement speed, phenomenal. I think it's a great choice. This tier, it's a really good tier, just when I covered his skills, the charge efficiency is so good that it's hard not to pick it, but the health regen for each boost I think is really good for him, or cooldown by it. I think this, if it wasn't for charge efficiency just being so potent, both other really good choices. This might be a good place, though, to replace one of those where a charged hook, a fully charged hook will increase his charge bars rather than one of these two, and then you'd have a better choice. Because if that was a skill at level 5, then you would have a good pick between charge efficiency or being able to charge up your collector with your charged fist. Rather than maybe just having that on it in general. If it's would have been in the tier here, I think that might be good. Here's one of the big ones. Chainbreaker. That, in my opinion, should also have a minor enemy skill cooldown. Not reset, but for every minor enemy Pounce kills, you get 20% cooldown, something like that. That would make Chainbreaker a much better choice and make kind of a Pounce loop build more active, and I think that would really make Attikus more appealing. especially if you would combine it with cooldown here. You have cooldown there, and even if you're not, killing major enemies, you can still get pounce active. So you can kind of pounce in, beat some things up, and pounce away. Maximum health, attack speed, or critical hit. Yeah, it's a good tier, I guess. I was tempted to maybe change the Skull Crusher there to something else, but critical hit on a guy like him can do quite a bit of damage. This is a good one too. Area of effect versus damage. Good choices. Again, this skill, the tree, really good here, as well as the end here. So I wouldn't really change much about Attikus other than let him charge his own charge up without getting kills. You'd have to balance that. It won't make it so it's not too easy, or maybe link it to a helix in tier 5 here. And then add the pounce to that, and then either increase something for his survival so he's got a chance to get away, whether it be more health, more shield, a bit more movement speed. Yeah, he's just a bit slow. I guess one other thing I kind of forgot about is his quick melee is pretty lame. Or his regular melee, whatever you guys are calling it. He's got these sweet horns. Like, why can he not headbutt with those? I mean, he's kind of got this weird, like, backhand push thing. But I wish that melee had something to do with his head or his horns. I think that would have just been more entertaining. But that is Attikus. Let me know what you guys would change with him. Maybe his attack speed a little bit higher. I don't know. I just feel like in PvP he needs a bit more. But in general, I really love his kit. I just wish he could charge faster. So thanks for watching. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you later. Bye.